Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Rissman. I'm a professor at Metropolitan State University of Denver, where I teach in the integrative healthcare program. I have developed a men's health course that I've been teaching for over 20 years. In addition to that, I teach men across cultures, men in anger, and fathers and fathering as part of an academic program on men's health. This message today is to encourage you to take ITP 3000 Men's Health, which will be offered in the fall as an online class. As part of the online class, we'll also have some voluntary synchronous Zoom meetings. So if you would like to participate, a lot of students really like to get together and discuss some of the content that we are covering in class. I have to say that the class is one of my most successful classes. I have students that I continually get emails. I just got one recently from a student who took the class over 10 years ago, talking about how the content of the class, the discussion on topics that really don't get talked about, impact their lives in a positive way. The class really is about understanding health, the health behaviors, the key determinants of health, all of which are influenced by traditional masculine norms, which play an influence in making choices and behaviors or lack thereof, or seeming lack thereof. Oftentimes, we make these assumptions about men that aren't necessarily accurate. Men are taking care of themselves, they just take care of a different part of themselves, and one of those is their status as a man. So that needs to be understood and put into understanding the whole of men, and not just simply judge from the outside how well a man takes care of himself. So anyway, it is an amazing class. There's a lot of wonderful content. Students write to me and say how much impact their cardiovascular health, or their understanding of their relationship with their parents or with their children, or some of the considerations that they had in raising sons, issues on fertility and sexual health, are something that get talked about. So we talk about the morbidities, those things that create ill health for men, as well as the mortalities. What are the things that we are potentially going to die of, and how do we sort of stave that off just a little bit? What can we do to optimize our health? And from a really whole perspective, I'm a naturopathic physician, so I really come from that naturopathic perspective of how do we create a whole picture of health, and not just just simply taking pharmaceuticals, though that can be a part of it. So it's an amazing class. I hope you'll consider joining us for ITP 3000 Men's Health Fall 21. All right. Hope to see you there.